your young man Sami Mwangangi once again, and today I'm back with a new series of episodes. So the title of my series will be Quotes that will enter you into your success, or quotes that will make you succeed without struggle, or quotes that will enter you into your destiny without struggle. So guys, I hope you will enjoy, and for the other series I will still continue bringing the stories, guys, and I will be sharing stories, and at the same time I will be sharing success quotes and or just quotes that will make you enter into your destiny without struggle. So guys, I welcome you, and I just promise you that this is gonna be lit. So my quotes are just simple quotes that you have always been hearing, but I've tried to simplify them in a way that everyone will just understand them, and I am going to present them to you into a sweet, philosophical and understandable manner. So you guys, I hope you will enjoy. Okay, my statement number one. Okay, you can call them quotes or even statements. So I will be mixing the name. I might call them a statement, I might call them quotes. You will just understand it is one and the same thing. So statement number one, believe in yourself. Or quote number one, believe in yourself. So this is just a simple quote. So when someone tells you believe in yourself, this guy actually means believe in your potential power. Okay, in your dictionary, potential power, your dictionary calls it potential energy. Like they just relate it scientifically, but I like calling it a potential power. Okay, a potential power is a power that comes outside a man according or in the basis of their capabilities, in the basis of their social class, in the basis of their abilities, and in the basis of their formation. For example, someone who is educated, we can say that knowledge is their potential power. Someone who is like talented, we can say their talent is their potential power. Okay, take an example like someone like Cristiano Ronaldo. We can say Cristiano Ronaldo, his potential power is football, playing football. Okay, we can say someone like Trevor Noah, comedy is his potential power. So your talent has got power, and now we can say your talent is your potential power. So when we say believe in yourself, we simply mean that you should believe in your potential power, or you should believe in your potential powers. Of course, for a normal human being, you should have more than one potential powers. Like your capacity to think is your potential power, your knowledge is your potential power, your skills are your potential power, your talent is one of your potential powers as well, your wisdom is your potential powers. So when we say believe in yourself, we say believe in your power, believe in the power inside of you. Okay, I can also say faith is a potential power, because your faith can turn an imagination into a physical thing. So I usually tell people, you know what, that your talent, you see that your talent, it is your power, it is your potential power. I meet someone who is highly educated, I tell him, you know what, you see that your education, that is your potential power. Okay, someone who is courageous, someone who is fearless, that your fearless character, that your courage, it is your potential power. Don't struggle to find what is your potential power. No. Anything that is positive in your life, anything that you found yourself with it, your talent, your emotion, your abilities, those are your potential powers. So if you are someone who is fearless, your fearless character is your potential power. Someone who is skilled, highly skilled in something, or has got many skills, your skills are your potential powers. So every time you want to succeed and you have been dreaming of having a successful life, the first step should be identifying your potential powers. You should have more than one potential powers. So first step, identify your potential powers. Okay, I hear some other people say, look for something that you can do. No. Don't look for something that you can do. You can't do courage. So just identify your potential power or identify your potential powers. After that, believe in your potential powers. Believe in them. Identify your potential powers, believe in them, and yeah, the statement of believing in yourself or the quote of believe in yourself, it can be defined as simple as that. As simple as identify your potential powers, believe in them, and yeah, put in the work. Again, we can say this statement just says believe in yourself. So it is an added advantage to someone who never assumes the existence and the power of God. So you can believe in yourself and at the same time believe in God. So if you believe in yourself and you believe in God, you have acquired the amplifier of your potential powers, something that can amplify your powers. That is the supernatural. You know, we have been born with the mentality that God is real. We have been born hearing that God heals, God helps, our hopes come from our God, and you know, we can't just ignore something that we found ourselves in. Instead of ignoring the existence and the realness or the powers of God, we need to embrace them. We need to embrace God, believe in Him. So imagine you are believing in yourself and at the same time you are believing in God. That is what we call double portion. I hear people say of receive double portion. That is double portion. Create double portion within your life. Yeah, believe in yourself, believe in God, and the statement will be completely understandable by you. And yeah, you will find yourself, welcoming success without your knowledge. So guys, believe in yourself. That was my first statement. Okay, in the process of believing yourself, you find that what you are doing, some of your close people are not embracing or accepting it. Like we can say your family, that is your parents and siblings and your close friends. They may fail to embrace what you are believing yourself towards. If you believe that you can become a big businessman and you are fearless and courageous when investing, then your family members and those close to you, they may fail to believe in you. Or if you say, oh, I know one day this my talent will pay me, and you have been pushing for that talent for a long time and you don't seem to see success. Like success has been disappearing. Every time you chase it, you can't find it. This is the high time that you need to embrace your powers. The high time that you need to understand that nobody should believe in you. You are the only one who should believe in yourself. You are the only one who should believe in your potential powers and in everything inside of you. Nobody can have faith for you. Nobody can practice faith for you. Nobody can steal your power so that it can embrace them for you. You have your own powers, believe in them. They have their own powers, let them believe in their own powers. You just believe in your powers. I mean, like you can act like a dev to everyone who tries to bring you down from your faith or from believing in your potential powers. And yeah, that is what will keep you going. That is what will motivate you. Again, in the essence of believing in yourself, you need to understand that as you believe in yourself, you need people who will be there to push you and to make you believe in yourself and in your powers more. Just to replace these other people who have been, cutting short your belief or your faith. Like I mean, look for someone who did what you have been doing and look what they have been doing and become motivated by their actions, their words, and you will find yourself being more powerful in your belief. You understand me, guys? I mean, look for people who achieved what you want to achieve, learn from them. You can accept or consider their advices, anything that they post in the direction of your achievement, and that will make you just achieve. That will encourage your spirit and you will find yourself achieving without struggle. I had some legend say, copy paste the mindset of someone who achieved what you want to achieve. Look up to someone who achieved what you want to achieve. Focus on your potential powers and you will achieve through their motivation. You get me, guys? So that was my first statement for you guys, or my first quotation. The second quote is the one that says, "As a man thinketh, so he is." And I'm gonna combine these now with another quote that says, "Your limitation is in your mind." Okay? Now, do you understand why people say your limitation is in your mind, or as a man thinketh, so he is? The simplest why people say this is because we think using our mind. And we use our thoughts to create imaginations. Like, we use our mind to create imaginable thoughts. Like, to me, I usually understand an imagination like the ability to create an image or a vivid image from your thoughts. That is what I call an imaginable thought. A thought that can be transformed into an image, or a thought that has been transformed into an image. Now, do you understand how we build our faith? We build our faith through imaginable thoughts. Like, every time you are imagining yourself driving a big car, being a motivational speaker, being a big man, being like someone like Cristiano Ronaldo, someone like Trevor Noah, someone like, mention those big names, the likes of Beyonce, like every big name you have ever aspired to be like, and you have been imagining yourself being in a position of such a person. So that is one way that we use to create faith. So the reason as to why they say your limitation is in your mind, it is because they understand that faith is the only thing that can make you achieve what you have been desiring to achieve. Like in the first statement, believing in yourself. I mean, every time you imagine yourself in such a manner, you imagine yourself being such a person, you aspire to be such a person, and you believe that one day you will become such a person. I mean, you are practicing your faith. You are increasing your faith. And every time you increase your faith, the higher the chances of you achieving your success or reaching your destiny. So this statement is not that big. It is not that complicated. As a man thinketh, so he is simple. As a man thinketh, so their faith grows. As a man thinketh, so their faith grows. And as your faith grows, it becomes easier for you to achieve your destiny or what you have been aspiring to achieve. So that is the second statement. So simple. That is how I have been understanding it. Yeah. So the more you imagine, or the more you create imaginable thoughts, the more you have the higher chances of becoming successful. The lesser you imagine, or the lesser you create imaginable thoughts, the lesser your faith will grow, or the lower the chances of growth of your faith, and the lower the chances of achieving. Now, our third statement. This one is a statement that I have researched and created it by my own. Okay, it's very simple. Live a life as if we were born alone. Live a life as if you were born alone. Live a life as if nobody is there for you, or nobody should be there for you. You understand myself? You understand me, guys? Like, I mean, every time you are struggling to achieve, always avoid finding yourself in this trap of like begging, or Kenyans call it simping. always avoid finding yourself in the trap of begging, or just begging for help, or begging for something like material support, or even begging for something like advice. Always avoid something that will force you into assuming that there is someone who can assist you. Like, I mean, don't confuse this with the statement that says, there is power in networking. Like, connect with people, but never beg. Never request them for them to assist you. Just through you pushing for your potential powers. Like, if you are talented, in the line of duty, in the line of putting in the work, these people are going to identify you without you bothering them. Someone will just identify that you have been a good footballer and you need support without you having to request them to do it. Someone will just identify you. Someone will just spot you out of nowhere. Just to do what you have to do. Leave the rest to nature. Like, if you are a talented comedian, do your comedy. If you desire, like, one day you will attract companies which will come to just request you to advertise their things for them, or you wanna join a certain radio station because you believe you are a good speaker. Just speak. Don't beg. Don't bother to know whether there is any station looking for someone. Just do what you have to do. These people will just look for you. As you connect with them, they will just look for you. As you connect in the social media, as you grow your social media accounts, people are there watching. Nobody is idle in social media. People watch. People watch us like for you, you are watching me. So me, I don't need to beg anyone of you for any support. Even if I spot someone who can help me, I just need to share my things, to do my things, to share my stories, to share what I have been doing. And anyone who will be willing to support, they will just support me. I don't need to beg. I don't need to look for someone. I don't need to follow people like, can you please do this for me? Can you please do this for me? Can you please help me out here? No. People will look for you. People will support you. Like, I mean, network. Connect with people. Mostly through social media. But don't beg them. Don't go into an extent of requesting anything from them. Let them support you and identify you and support you where they will. Because something that someone does to you willingly is more advantageous than something that you have requested them to do it for you. You understand me? Yeah. Statement of so simple like other statements. And again, relating to statement 1, if you believe in yourself, you will find this very simple. You will always find yourself doing things on your own. You will always find yourself creating new ways of achieving your goals, and you will never find yourself bothering anyone. You will find yourself pushing for your destiny by your own. Okay, our statement number 4. Everyone is always going through something. Everyone is always in a mess. Nobody lives a perfect life. Nobody lives a life of full abundance. You understand me? Like, I mean, even if you meet a very rich person, that person is always going through a mess. Never judge a book by its cover. So as you avoid begging from people, always understand that everyone is going through something, and always let this statement draw you outside the bracket of begging. You understand me? Like, yeah, everyone is going through something. Nobody lives a perfect life. Nobody lives a life of full abundance. Yeah. Okay, we have wealthy people in the world, but these people are very rare because everyone is going through something, because nobody is living a life of full abundance. Wealthy people are rare. We only have rich people. Yeah. So yeah, always understand, the same way you are in a certain mess, everyone has got their own problems. Everyone has got their own mess. Yeah, everyone has got their own troubles and issues. So always try to settle your issues personally and at the individual level. Like, always avoid letting your issues known to the public. Yeah. Okay guys, because this is planned to be a series of episodes, allow me guys to pause at this point and Just meditate what I have told you, meditate what you have heard, those statements, those quotes. Okay, and let's meet in episode 2 because this was the first